Why is Econ 101 so terrible? It's terrible because it's taught as if it were a science, like physics. When you're in physics and you learn things like force equals mass times acceleration, that's always true. Force always equals mass times acceleration. But in econ, you learn things of this supposedly even dismal science that seem to be rarely, if ever, true. Are wages truly the marginal product of your labor? Probably not. So don't think of it as a science, even though economists, we love to think of ourselves as scientists. Think of it instead as a language. When I was in college and I was learning Russian, my professor told me that you can learn Russian in 5 textbooks. The first 2 are grammar, the next 2 are all the exceptions to those grammar rules, and then the 5th one is all the cuss words. If you think of Econ 101 as a very introductory grammar lesson, it doesn't mean that you'll use grammar or even speak in the way you will in that very first lesson, but you're giving yourself the foundation to be able to communicate freely in the language in the future as people speak it and not as necessarily the rules would imply.